Putin, what love happened today? Trevor takes us round the world on his unique stream on Twitch's Hitch. Twitch.tv/Hitch. We're ready to see what happens today. Trevor's always on adventure, watching it live. Viewers can drop by and say hi. Trevor's always on adventure, watching it live. Viewers can drop by and say hi. Trevor takes us round the world on his unique stream on Twitch's Hitch. Twitch.tv/Hitch. We're ready to see what happens today. Trevor takes us round the world on his unique stream on Twitch's Hitch. Twitch.tv/Hitch. We're ready to see what happens today. Ooh. Trevor's always on adventure, we're watching it live. Viewers can drop by, say hi. Putin, what love happened today? Trevor takes us round the world on his unique stream on Twitch's Hitch. Twitch.tv/Hitch. twitch.tv/Hitch. We're ready to see what happens today. Trevor takes us round the world on his unique stream. On Twitch it's Hitch, twitch.tv/Hitch. We're ready to see what happens today. Woo. Trevor's always on adventure. We're watching it live.
All right. Good morning. Welcome to day 8 of our tandem riding a tandem bike to TwitchCon by myself so far, but maybe not the whole time, but maybe the whole time. We don't really know yet. Anyway, it's day 8. How y'all doing? Yes, I am making that pose, aren't I? Alright, another day. It's sunny right now, but it's supposed to rain soon. So, pitter patter, let's get at her. And see what the day holds. Probably not 171 kilometers like yesterday, but something. It'll hold something. I'm in bed. Oh, we're getting up though. Oopsie daisy. How'd you manage 170? Pure strength and power of will, and a healthy tailwind. I find it hard to go back to sleeping in a tent after a night in a proper bed. Generally, no. I like sleeping outside. What I can find hard is like if it's either really cold or really hot outside, and if I have like a day off in air conditioning, like in a perfect 20 degrees Celsius, and then you go back out into the real world where it's, frigid and windy and raining, or on the flip side, like 35 degrees Celsius and you're melting. That I find hard. And I find it often easier if I just never leave the uncomfortable outdoor environment, like just never go inside, because then my body just gets used to it. And probably most people, like, when it's like hot out, you're in an air conditioned place and you're comfortable, and then you go into and you get like that wave of warm air and you're like, cool, the heck. On certain trips I forget what normal comfortable room temperature feels like. And it's better for my brain to just forget about it. the tent was wet last night. From the night before. Not from last night. If it rained last night, it barely did. I'd be hearing. We're getting occasional drops of rain this morning. But, yeah. I haven't poked my head outside yet this morning. But like me, you, everyone, we're about to find out how like publicly I'm camped. And it might be like pretty fucking public. I don't know. We'll see. I'm definitely not very well hidden. It's been quiet on it. It's definitely been quiet though. I can hear a roadway, and the roadway can see me. There's like a stone fence, but there's like opening in said fence where like the traffic could see, but they probably aren't looking that way. It's more the people that would be hanging out in the park, you know. It's a park. 10 people observing the tent, just staring. Homeless hippie. If you guys want to attach a title to me in the realm of like hippie and all those other words, what word would you use? Hitman. Adventurer. Pirate. Nice. Backpacker. Light traveler. Are you calling me skinny? Harold says you're a swinger. They were swingers. I wasn't the swinger. They were the ones in a relationship. I was just the hitchhiker that got, brought in for a night. Mario Kart Twitch drops. Other than that little chat badge, what else does it have? Got anything cool? Like a cool hat? Wet, 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 wet. Ooh, the bike's still there. Oh, motherfucking castle. That's what it has. There's a bike. And there's a castle. It's so Europe. You can just do that. They have castles in Europe? Oh, that's right. Sandals. Okay. We were at the beach. Everybody had matching towels. Somebody went under a dock. Oh, it's beautiful. Ah, it's really nice, actually. But not for long, because those clouds are coming, and they're dark and scary, and they intimidate me. But for right now, it's beautiful. Love it. Okay. Well, let's pack up before the dark and scary clouds come. We can put you guys really low, like in the bushes. Wow. It's like artistic. Alright. Maybe not the best idea, though. Stay. You're not staying. You're slowly coming forward. But like, no. Now you're slowly falling that way. The heck? Go now. Maybe. I'm gonna stay. Maybe. Yeah. This is not supposed to last. This beautiful morning scene.
Power on. Battery high. Your
High.
device is connected.
Hello, spiderweb. That's not a great spot to be. It's fine because we're going to go on great adventures together. You just didn't even know it. is nice ground to stake into. It's like the perfect amount of like hard but soft. Hard enough that the stake stays in there, but soft enough that you can drive it in. I like it. So now that the tent's getting put away, I'm just a guy having a picnic, you know? There was no camping. Just a dude. Lovely morning dew. It might be partly dew, but like my tent was wet from rain the night before. And then in the morning you just have to pack it up wet. That's how she goes. Can a dude not frolic in the park? That's my question. Tent. Are we speculating on the type of plants? Is that just like wheat growing wild in this field? I'm not a plantologist. I think I see a single poppy. There are poppies in this field. There are other kind of wild, mostly poppies for wildflowers. They're out there. Look at these go. What? This is the most happy surprise I've had in a while. Just opened up a pocket that I didn't know had money in it. Where did this money come from? Wow. That's fun. That's always a good feeling. Anyone ever done that? A little bit of teeth brushing. Oh, mostly good. Okay. Gotta force some of these things to connect. DJI devices. Stop live stream. Change RTMP URL. Start live stream. Stop live stream. Change RTMP URL. Wait. They've changed how the system works. Let's see if it works. Boom. Oh. No. Apparently it doesn't work. Says it's streaming, but is it really? It is not. Okay. Stop live streaming. Change RTMP URL. Start live streaming. How about now? Now it works. Now the mic's on this one, and then I gotta set up the other one. Stop live streaming. Change RTMP URL. Start live streaming. Stop live streaming. Change RTMP URL. Wait, maybe I can just do it? I'm confused. Okay. Ooh. Test, 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 test. We on the mics? Check. Alright. We're in business. Definitely. Alright. You go in there. Bop.